What's up, babes? It's Curly's Victoria. I'm back with another video. I just freshly washed my hair and I just thought that it would be appropriate to make this video. Yesterday, I know I oiled my hair, but y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I started to itch. My hair started itching, and then not even really so much the itching today. I was out and about and it sprinkled, it rained a little bit. I just felt like I was around a good amount of people, like out and about. So I don't know, I be feeling like when I'm around too many people, I need to rinse or wash my hair or something to get, I don't know, I be feeling like I got people germs in my hair. So I be washing my hair. But anyway, I washed it and I just threw it in a ponytail, but I'm gonna take it out of the pony and show you guys what my hair is looking like wet. So I just threw on an oversized t-shirt. Obviously it's wet, so something I didn't mind. But I put on a gray t-shirt, that way you guys can see the length. So this is it, freshly washed. I've been out the shower probably a good 20 minutes now. And this is what my hair looks like. I showed you guys yesterday, so if it looks a bit longer, it's because yesterday when I showed y'all my hair was dry. So this is it wet. I'm not gonna do a full turnaround, but you guys can see how long it is. I just wanted to come on here and talk about like healthy tips on how to maintain healthy locks, and talk about my lock journey and stuff like that. So this video is gonna be all over the place, but I'm gonna try to keep it as organized and to the point as possible. So first things first, what you need to know. First of all, if you're new here, you don't typically come to the channel. We talk about beauty, fashion, business, lifestyle, hair, health, travels, vlogs, we talk about real estate, entrepreneurship, getting our ish together. Like literally, we do cleaning vlogs, we do car vlogs. Girl, we pop out the camera anywhere we feel like popping out the camera. I have a vlog going up today, so if you guys want to see a vlog from today, then make sure you stay tuned. Vlog should be up about 7 o'clock, by 7 o'clock tonight. It's 5:45 right now. So this is pretty much what my hair looks like. It's freshly washed. I'm gonna just give you guys a rundown. Oh, and if I didn't say this already, make sure you smash the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up so I can start to see, you know, more of what kind of content you guys like that I produce. But it's crazy how much my hair has grown, and I just hit 2 years July 1st. So that takes me back. We're about to hit 2 years in a month, come August 1st. So just a little backstory on my hair. I had locks before in the past. I had locks when I was in college. So what year was that? 2012. I had locks and I combed them out around 2014, 15. I was about 2.5 years locks. So I was just a little bit older than these locks. And I decided to comb them out and keep my natural hair. So when I started this journey, I didn't come back with reattached locks or anything. I literally started over. So this time around, I knew that I wanted my locks to be smaller than my first journey, because my first journey, they were bigger. So I went ahead and I started these locks myself, and I started them the size in which I wanted. Now, I also knew from my first journey, because this is kind of like a mix-in of tips and then also giving you backstory of my hair. During that time, I just wanted something different. I wanted, you know, it was a natural style. I didn't really have attachment to the journey, and I didn't really look at locks as my journey. I looked at it as like, I'm a natural and I want a different style. This time around, I see it as my journey. I see it as part of my life. I see it as something that I know I'm definitely gonna grow my hair past 2.5 years. So I see myself having my hair more long-term than I did the first time, which prompted me to be able to give you guys this video full of tips, because I think it will be helpful and conducive. So the very first time I had locks, and just a quick story on this one, not even a story, dates. So I started this journey July 1st, 2019, and it is it just turned 2 years old on July 1st, 2021. And then 2022 will be, July 1st, 2022 will be 3 years. So I started this journey, and I started my hair blonde. The first journey that I started my hair with colored hair, and this journey I started my hair with colored hair. So I bleached my hair blonde, and I know you're supposed to wait time to let your hair get back healthy, before you go ahead and start the locks or whatever. Like, it's better to just like bleach your hair and then give it some weeks to kind of try to moisturize it so it don't have breakage. But I went straight, I used Color Oops to remove my jet black hair, and then I went straight into bleaching and toning, and I got it to the absolute beautiful blonde that I wanted. Then once I did that, I started the locks in the same day. So I did all that in the same day, and I know it was pretty harsh on my hair, but because I take good care of my hair and I know how to take care of my hair, I didn't really suffer any losses. I didn't lose hair. I didn't have breakage, any of that. And I say all that to say this. If you're thinking about locks, if this is your first journey, color your hair the color that you want before you start the locks. Now, whether or not you want to color your hair a month before you start the locks so you can just work on the health of it all the way up until the journey starts or not, I say color your hair before you start the locks. Here's why. Your texture can and may and will potentially change once you color your hair after being locked. Also, your first probably half a month or so, you may have to spend the first 6 months, 7 months not even doing anything because your hair has to lock in the middles. So once you get locked in the middles, that's when you will be able to more than likely color your hair. At least that's what I used to do. If my hair wasn't locked in the middles, I was not coloring my hair because I felt like I was going to lose the locks, so I wouldn't do it. So I wait, 5-6 months if I wanted to color my hair. But in these 2 years, I have not re-bleached my hair. The first journey, this journey when I bleached my hair, that was when I started them. Then I wore them blonde for, a good amount of time. And then I ended up dyeing my hair black. Once I dyed my hair black, I have not gone back. So it's been 2 years since I bleached my hair. And here's the thing. If you're going to be bleaching your hair, then you need to get to a point where you understand that bleach is harsh. Everybody's hair reacts differently. I've never been a person who bleached their hair and hair falls out because I know how to take care of my hair. But that doesn't mean that sis who bleaches her hair won't fall out if she, dyes her hair. Everybody take care of their hair differently. But what I suggest is color your hair before you start the locks. That way you don't mess up your texture after the fact. Understand that if you do color your hair with a box dye or bleach or anything down the road, it has the potential to change your texture. And some people, they just don't like that at all and they get rid of their locks because they're like, my texture has changed. And some people don't really care. But because I know this journey, I'm going to be keeping my locks a lot longer than the first journey. I'm definitely not trying to be just coloring my hair every other week, coloring my hair loosely, because this is not something that I see myself having for just a year and then combing them out, or for a year and then cutting them. I see myself going at least, definitely past 2.5 years, but at least 5 years, like 5 years or longer. Therefore, I got to take care of my hair. So I was like, there's moments where I wanted to dye my hair black, and then there's moments, blonde again. Then there's moments where I want to just stay black. But I always say use hair paint, hair wax, or something like that. I've never used the hair wax paint, but I heard that that's a good alternative for people who want to do their hair with color, and it's not going to last forever. So, if I decide to color my hair, that might be an option. But I just find that black looks it looks more classy on me. Black, it literally brings out different features better on me. Like when I'm doing my lashes, I'm doing my brows and things like that. To me, it looks a bit more defined than when I have colored hair. And that's just my opinion on me. When I have blonde hair, it shows off so much. Like if my hair is not done, it's telling, like, girl, your hair is not done. You might have flyaways that be blonde and some of your hair be black. It's not 100% ombre until it grows all the way out. Like, it's just a whole shebang to it. So like I said, I haven't dyed my hair bleached since 2 years ago. Do I still dye it black? Yes, I regularly update my black hair with dark and lovely jet black. So I do that. I do keep my jet black hair, but I'm just going to continue to grow it. My hair has grown so much. Like, I want to do a video where I'm going to show you guys how much my hair has grown. I know I did the 2-year mark. I might do a 3-year when 3-year comes, or I might just do like another video and just like expound upon the growth. And like I said, I know this video is everywhere, but just take what you can take out of it that benefits you. Secondly, let's talk about oiling, or thirdly, fourthly, whatever I'm on. Oiling my hair. My first year on this journey, I really didn't oil my hair like at all. I didn't really oil my hair at all because I didn't feel the need for it. Like, I think some people put products in their hair thinking that that's just a part of your hair. You need to listen to your hair. I watered my hair a lot. Like, I rinsed my hair, but I did not oil my hair like that until I got just about on the year mark. And then also, another thing is, when I was a loose natural, I used to use shampoo, but I used to use conditioner, but I barely use shampoo. As a locked girl, I use shampoo, but I really don't use conditioner. If I use conditioner, it's every blue moon, and it's because I want a complete wash. But typically, all of my, like even this is a shampoo. Everything's are shampoos. I really don't use mask in my hair. I used to do that as a curly natural all the time. If I am going to put something in my hair, then it's going to be something that I've created, or every once in a while I'll do an ACV soak. So on this journey, it's been 2 years. I think I've done 1 or 2 ACV soaks, probably 1, maybe 2. But I soaked my hair and just let all the nastiness come out in an ACV bath for my hair. I really less is better. I drink a lot of water. Like right now I'm drinking detox water. Water is not only good for your body, also it's really good for your hair. That's why a lot of people be like, girl, how your hair be growing so fast? Girl, I mind my business. I drink my water and I pray. Simple. But yeah, this is, like I said, 2 years of growth. I'm excited about year 3 because, like, if my hair is here at 2 years, can you imagine what it's going to be when I hit July of 2022, where we're going to be at? So I'm going to keep it black, and I'm just going to, you know, continue to grow it. But look, girl, and my hair is essentially, it looks like it's in layers, because when I first started this journey, I had just cut off, like, I cut my front of my hair down to a fro that was probably this tall, just like this hair, this tall, because I was wearing a lot of my weaves, and I would have my leave out, and my leave out, baby, it was getting straightened so much that when I wanted to wear my hair curly, it was, the texture wasn't the same. So I cut it, and then shortly after that, I'm like, I want to go back to my locks. And I went back to my locks. So my front used to be so short. It grew out, but I knew once my hair grew out, it would be beautiful and it would look like it's in layers. And that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like it's in layers. But like I said, this is what my hair is looking like. We'll hit 2 years in a month on August 1st, like I said. Another tip, if you're somebody who changes your hair all the time, like, I'm not saying that you're not versatile in your styles. I'm talking about somebody who's too indecisive. You might not want to do locks, because locks is a patience game. And also, it's like, if you're going to be wearing 1,000 other styles on top of your locks, then you might as well not have locks. My opinion. I've never been a person to wear wigs over my locks. I've never been a person who's done all them styles over my locks, because I can understand people who've had locks for like 15, 20 years. They might want to put, you know, some goddess braids over their locks because they want something different for that week. But if you're somebody who, girl, you need a perm, you need a shortcut, you need a locks, you need goddess locks, you need goddess braids, you need, you know, micro links, you need everything every other week, locks might not be for you. Don't even waste your time, because you're going to tie your money up in all of these. If you're not fortunate enough to know how to do your hair like me, and you got to get somebody to do your hair, then you're just wasting money. Some people, they might, you know, grow locks because they know that their hair will grow fast, and then when they get to the desired length, they might take the time to actually comb out their locks and save their hair. Everybody has different reasons, so know your why as to why you're going into the journey, because it's going to help you. If you're trying to discover why you want to go into this journey and it's not making sense, then don't even waste your time. Another thing that I would also say is be patient and don't compare your hair to nobody else. Because in the end of the day, it's cool to be like, oh, her hair looks like what my hair would look like, kind of to just get, you know, like a confidence boost real quick, like, oh, my hair about to be popping. But do not sit here and get upset when your hair does not turn out exactly as another person, because all of us have different strands in our head. None of us are the same, and you can't sit here and think her journey is going to look exactly like mine. That's what makes us unique. Also, for me, sizing, know your size before going into the journey. When you see that your hair is starting to butt up and you see that it might be thicker, or maybe you don't like your parts, that's the time to separate and fix them. When I first started these, I had way more locks than I have. But as I started to see them butt up, some of them I would be like, okay, the root is a little too thin, and I would combine them. So know when to combine. And then I have some that, you know, as they thickened up and they grew, some of them were too thin at the root, that I combined them with another lock, and now they've either all grown together, or I have a couple of them that has like the split end dragons from me combining them a long time ago. So just know your size, know what you're trying to get accomplished. What else would I say? What you eat and drink, like I said, feed your body with good foods, fruits and veggies, and drink water, and take your vitamins, and, you know, do what you're supposed to do, because that's essential for the growth of your hair as well. Patience. Like, if you don't have patience, locks will teach you patience. I will tell you that. And enjoy the process. Like, there's no ugly phase in locks. I don't care how much you don't like your hair during a stage. It's not an ugly phase. It's a part of the process. The storage filled up, but like I said, I'm on year 2. Once I hit year 3, 4, my hair is going to be growing like wildfire. And even though, like, I want my hair to continue to grow, if it didn't grow anymore, I have a good length that I like, but I know my hair is going to grow. And by me keeping color out of it and being low manipulation on the styles, and me just making sure that when I do oil my hair, I'm using oils that strengthen my hair, like Wild Grow helps, and black castor oil really does help with thickness and breakage and any of that. So even if your hair is not breaking, even if it's not thinning, I suggest those oils to just for maintenance. They don't smell the best, but it just so happens that the oils that don't smell the best be the ones that work the best. So that's what I pretty much do. I sleep on a satin pillowcase. I don't really sleep on cotton. I don't tie my hair up every night because I sleep on a satin pillowcase. The only times I really put a scarf on my hair or a bonnet is like if my hair is styled or storage keep filling up. But yeah, like unless I've oiled my hair or if my hair is styled, that's when I'll actually tie it up. Otherwise, get you a satin. Yeah, so you get you some satin pillowcase to retain the moisture. But that concludes this video. I dropped a lot of gems. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm gonna go eat and edit this video, and I'll see y'all later.
It's only 11 something, but why does it feel like it's 2 something?